Hello learners and welcome to U.S. History Foundations to Reconstruction. We're on week 27 and this week we are completing units 4.9 and 4.10, so Project Freeborn Residents and the Politics of Slavery. Okay, so this week our learning target is I can successfully describe the role of the Underground Railroad in helping slaves achieve freedom. So we're going to focus on the Underground Railroad and a lot of the slavery politics and what came along with that. Okay, so if you knew someone was legally holding another person against their will, what might you do to help? Okay, so just kind of think about that. A lot of people think, oh, that's something that doesn't happen today, but believe it or not, there is a lot of slavery still in the United States, people being held against their will. I had a student, this is very, very sad, many years ago, and he was staying with some people. He was a foster child and they were actually putting him in a cage and keeping him there, not feeding him. Unfortunately, I didn't find this out till later on in the year. There were really no signs that something was going on, but I guess him and a sibling were being held in cages. So like I said, there is still human slavery today, human trafficking. So just think about it, and if you knew someone was being held against their will, what could you do to help them? Okay, so for this week, you're going to read lots of good readings here, one from the lesson, one from freedomcenter.org, Myths of the Underground Railroad, that was a good reading. There's some great videos to watch, as well as the Quizlet down below. So just take a little bit of time and go through those. Like I said, some really, really good videos in there and some good readings. Okay, so after you go through all of the information, think about this. After learning about the Underground Railroad, why was it so important that secrecy was maintained concerning the Underground Railroad? So you can answer that question. Remember, you can just fill out these answers on the sheet that you have. Okay, everyone's assigned a sheet in the Google Classroom. You can just easily fill out the answers right on it. Okay, so there's a small quiz on the Underground Railroad. And then you will become a slave on the Underground Railroad and share your journey with me in a well thought out paragraphs, whatever it needs to happen to get the job done. You'll discuss your experiences along the route. Please be sure to use vocabulary words you acquired from the lesson, such as conductor. So try to include some of those terms or terminology from the lesson. Okay, and then just tell me what new information you've learned, which I imagine that you will learn a lot with all the resources I've included and like I said, lots of great information. Okay, and like I said, we're still on Unit 4, working towards the end of that. Okay, so any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. If not, you have a wonderful, productive week.